This is Robert F. Kennedy's appeal. And I was a lifelong Democrat. Down, ballot, dim, blue no matter who. I found myself as pretty much a political orphan. And over time, I realized, I didn't leave my party. My party left me. I stuck to my values and they drifted away. And now I find myself shoulder to shoulder with Republicans who I didn't think I would have a whole heck of a lot in common with. It's like, all right, so we really wanted the common thing. We were just saying it differently. And this is the Bobby Kennedy demographic. I think 51% now is the number. 51% of voters self-identify as nonpartisan. They're not Democrat or Republican, and I think for the first time in history, that is bigger than the slice of the pie who identifies as either Republican or Democrat. And this, I know, drives both parties insane because now there's so many unpredictable variables. But the facts are, if they served us, we wouldn't have left, right? If our needs are common, and our rhetoric is not, that means that eventually need will drive us together beyond the rhetoric. And that's Robert Kennedy's broad appeal. That's his momentum. And that's what many of the polls are missing because they don't even know how to quantify this yet. So if Robert Kennedy becomes the leader of that demographic and they all show up to the polls, he wins. And nobody's political machinery can quite calculate accurately whether or not that will happen. But if you look at the barometers of where he's starting to show up in the mainstream, they can't deny him anymore. It's kind of interesting watching him sweat, but what's more interesting is the coalitions that are being built and the conversations that are being had. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I always wanted it, and now we got the leader that can make that happen.
How did we get here?
Did y'all watch the debate? I've seen toddlers have more mature conversations than that, and they wonder why people are leaving their parties in droves. I'm here because he's mature, honest, and sets a tone that the country needs to actually hear each other. And without a leader, we're so disparate in our political views that we wouldn't have a focal point to bring us to the table and set that example. And in this political environment, that's priceless.